2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome into the opening round of the Bass Rock Open. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem. And out on the course, bringing all the action, is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Oh, this championship's got so much history, so much prestige, and I can't wait to see who wins it this year. We'll head out to the 12th hole to catch up on play. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Well struck. Sitting at 2 under par. Yep, that shot safely on the green. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Okay, Henny, what's she looking at with this putt?
She's been reading it intensely. She's got 16 feet now.
Well, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that, she'll move to 3 under par.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 13th at Highfield GC is a strong par 3 measuring just over 200 yards, Rich, but you've got to be careful.
This is such a difficult hole to judge the distance, Luke, because you're basically looking out to an infinite edge green and the runoffs on all facets of the green. This is a seriously benignly hard par 3.
A birdie putt awaits. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
Look at the leaderboard now, and this player is currently tied for first with Collin Morikawa.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Highfield Golf Course at number 14, another par 5, Rich, where players feel like they could get there in 2.
Yeah, big hitters, probably go in there with a hybrid, maybe even a long iron. Big sweeping dog leg from right to left. Just keep it right of that fairway bunker. The green, though, it's got this really cool feature on the left side of it, a little amphitheater looking type area there on the left-hand side. I really, really like this par 5.
Opting for the 6 iron. She's top quality player, this one. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. A chance to get a hat-trick of birdies here for her. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that takes her to 6 under. After that hole, this player currently is in first place with Collin Morikawa close behind. Well, they love a short par 4 here at Highfield GC, and 15's exactly that, Rich.
I got to say, this is a really cool hole, but do not miss it to the left at any point on this hole. It's a great birdie opportunity, but you can see anything missing left. You got rocks, you got a bunker that sits well below the green. This is a dynamic hole where 3s and 7s can be found easily.
And this shot might just run down to the green. Let's see.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt. Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. Looks to have some good speed about it too. And makes it. What a bomb. Hole number 16 is arguably the toughest on the course. It's certainly the longest par 3 measuring in 240 yards. And you have to golf your ball here.
Now, good news, they give you just a sliver of hope with an area to the right-hand side that it might kick your ball left back onto the green. But if you miss it left, you got some rough, you got a pine tree right there. This is just disaster written all over it.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
It's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Side boothmate Rich Beem, as always, it's great to have you join us. And Rich, as we dive into this second round action, our featured player is off to a great start.
She's leading at the moment, but boy, there is so much golf yet to be played and so many big names chasing her. Let's see what she's capable of coming up.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the 5th hole. Not a bad line, this one. She's standing over her second shot. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
She's staring a birdie straight in the eye here.
That's showing some carry through in my eyes. Good way to bounce back from the bogey by her. And just checking in on the standings. And she continues to lead this tournament. We've arrived now on the 6th, which is a par 3.
Plenty of room on the left-hand side to help maneuver the golf ball down the slope, get it on the surface at all costs. Don't hit it out to the right-hand side. That's just silly.
Opting for the 5-iron. Needs this one to kick right. This putt is from 14 feet.
This for a birdie run.
This one started out on a good line. Well, this is an impressive display by our leader. Now out by 6 shots over the field. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Massive fairway bunker out there in the middle. Take it down the left-hand side, and it's a safe play, but you take it down the right-hand side. Now you reduce your second shot yardage significantly. Long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Putting for eagle here. And she's holed another one. She continues to build on her momentum and her lead. And it's a big 8-shot advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. A long par 4 this hole. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Oh, that was a big bounce forward. This one's got some legs on it. That'll work there. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
Yeah, she's got roughly 115, I'd say.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. It's some work to do, however. 15 feet to the cup.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
That's well holed. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Yeah, it's a drivable-ish par 4. I'm going to say ish because only the biggest hitters are able to get it there, but it's most definitely a golden birdie opportunity. Take your driver out. Do not miss it right. Do not miss it too far left. And from there, just a very basic pitch shot, again, to a very long and narrow green.
Ooh, this one's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
She's currently in 1st position. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player has done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, and lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Great to have your company for moving day here at the Bass Rock Open. It's terrific to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey. Let's get to it. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
And let's see what she can do here today. Yeah, this lie's pretty deep here.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
That is a high-quality shot. Got a lot of that one. Yeah, well played. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
This is for birdie.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
The scenery on this hole is absolutely magnificent. Rock outcroppings down the right-hand side. Don't get sucked in, though. Tee shot has to favor the left-hand side just a little bit, and from there you're going to have a blind second shot over some more rock outcroppings. Bail out to the right. Do not miss left on this par 5.
This is her second here. She's had a lovely recovery there. That should help save her par. She hasn't managed to birdie this hole so far for the event. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And she's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Well, unless you have an absolute perfect number, there's no reason to go after the flagstick anytime it's on the right-hand side of the screen. Bail out to the left, find the fat part of the green, 2 putts, and thank you very much.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Sitting at an incredible 21 under for the event. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
This is a strong par 4. You really need to take on this tee shot. Keep it out to the right near the water as best you can, because that's going to open up your line into this very narrow green. This is a seriously strong par 4. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining on this hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
On behalf of Rich Beem and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.